The Kinnelon Museum is located at 25 Keel Avenue in the borough of Kinnelon, Morris County. The Kinnelon Museum consists of 3 distinct sections that form a U shape in plan. These sections consist of the original schoolhouse, the rear wing, and the west addition. Cole was originally constructed in 1873 as a one-room schoolhouse serving the Meadtown School District of Pequannock Township. When the borough of Kinnelon was incorporated in 1922, the schoolhouse was used to hold the first organizational meetings of the borough council. In 1924, Kinnelon Borough disbanded the use of their 2 one-room schoolhouses and built a modern 2-room schoolhouse further south on Keel Avenue. Subsequently, the Meadtown School was sold to private owners. The property has historical significance primarily from its association with Dr. Helen Miller, a very early practicing physician within Kinnelon Borough and a leader in women's health and oncology. In 1927, the property was purchased by LaCole Corporation, of which Dr. Helen Miller was a director. Shortly thereafter, the building was enlarged by adding a large porch to the east facade. Dr. Miller began using the schoolhouse as a weekend retreat in the early 1930s. Residents at this time would frequently seek out medical help from Dr. Miller. During the 1950s, Dr. Miller expanded the schoolhouse to incorporate medical offices. In 1963, she built a medical building on the adjacent property to entice more medical professionals to the borough. Dr. Miller is believed to be the first woman physician in the United States to build such a medical facility. She became one of the earliest medical advocates of female cancer screening and detection in the country. In the 1960s, Dr. Miller brought advanced cancer screening equipment, only found in the most prominent urban hospitals, to rural Kinnelon. Dr. Miller would donate her services to those who could not afford to pay for the cancer screening. Upon her death, Dr. Miller left LaCole to the borough, stipulating in her will that it be accepted and dedicated as an historic site and utilized and maintained as a museum for preservation and display of memorabilia and other items of historical significance to the borough.